Better. Perfect. So, man, that's heartbreaking, honestly, though, because I was rooting for you, to be honest. Like you were going at it with Steven, my cousin, and he didn't deserve a win right there. He's been garbage all season. He hasn't been playing. I feel like
I
your
mean,
team just.
this has basically been my fantasy season where every matchup was like on paper, I should have been the victor. And I mean, if you look, I have like the highest point total against. We'll ignore the fact that I have the lowest points for. That's not the problem here. It's definitely everybody else was the issue. Definitely not my team selection.
I
But
mean,
it,
I'm looking at your team over here. You don't got bad players. You got
I know,
you got Miles Sanders, McCaffrey.
I know. And McCaffrey getting traded was huge for me.
Oh
But
man.
it wasn't enough. It was funny because I had a huge push towards the end of our regular season.
Yeah,
And
you did.
I thought like, oh, surely this will at least get me through the toilet bowl. And it did not.
Listen, I was rooting for you. We have actually very similar teams when it comes to this one and our other Dynasty League. We got a couple of the same shared names, and I shared some of the same fate. I was in there rooting with you, especially for McCaffrey and Sanders. And man, that .9, that really fucked you up too.
I
Uh,
can't. I can't. It was basically as if I'd gone into the locker room and told my team, listen, guys, if you have a good season, I will run around the stadium naked. And they were like, we absolutely don't want to see Alex naked. Just let's
they were
bomb this.
fucking out on that. Oh, looks like we got some of the devils in the here themselves that that caused your fate here. They're just here to see the job get finished, I guess.
How fitting.
Right? Well, that brings me to the next subject, and I don't know if we've spoke about this with you yet. I don't know if Steven knows about this, but we have discussed all as a group and it was put out there for a destination draft next season.
Love it.
And I think since you are the loser of this year, it's only fitting that we do the next draft in Boston.
Fuck
So
yes.
you heard it here
Guys,
first, guys. We'll make a
guys. This
post
is going to
about
be
it.
amazing.
We're gonna all get together. We're gonna rent an Airbnb, and we're we're gonna do a thing in Boston.
Oh my God, you won't be disappointed like
No,
I
it's
was
it's
with
gonna
my
be my
team.
first time there, and it's gonna be even better that we're gonna get to see you do a punishment too.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, of course, of course. Well, I guess it depends on the punishment because there's one in there that's like a polar plunge. You guys won't be able to see me do a polar plunge in person. I feel like
We'll get creative. We'll
okay.
get creative depending on what we see. But that brings
You
me
know what?
now.
Just get an Airbnb with a huge bathtub and we'll put ice cubes in it, and that will be my
Yeah.
plunge.
How long would you have to do that plunge for if we did the bathtub?
Listen, I
Pretty
don't want
much
to go too
as
into
long as I would be
details.
doing it in the
We'll make
ocean,
it
which
work.
is about 20 seconds.
I was
Actually,
gonna
that's really
say go
long.
in
That's
and
really
out.
long.
Got it.
Let's make it 3 seconds. 3 seconds.
3 seconds.
All right. So now the main event, what everyone's here for. Let's get to the punishment selection. If we could switch down the camera over here.
Boop, 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 boop. It better be like a wheel.
Deal or no deal. And here we're gonna go and mute Frank just so he'll shut the fuck up and won't take the screen time. You guys can see the screen, right? Let's see. Let me pin this. All right. So Alex, you have played Deal or No Deal before, have you?
Yes. Well, no,
So you
no,
know
I haven't been blessed enough to be on TV.
fair. I mean, you don't get the real Howie Mandel, but you'll get Commish Mandel tonight. So we're gonna play a game of Deal or No Deal with punishments, except for you may not get out of the punishments. Unless we're feeling a little generous. You may notice we have 12 numbers up here, but we only have 10 members in our league.
Oh
Now,
shit.
I have added two numbers, and this is completely up to you, Alex. This is how the game starts right now. If you would like to keep these 12 numbers up on the board, there is one tile that says safe, which means you will have to do no punishments. But there's
This
also
is the
one
greatest news
tile
ever.
that says double jeopardy, which means you will have to do two punishments.
Oh crap.
It's up to you right now. Do you want 10 tiles, all punishments, or 12 tiles with the possibility to do not have one punishment, but could also do two punishments?
You know what? The spirit of this league is to have the loser be punished. I don't want an opportunity for me not to do a punishment because I don't think
Okay.
that's fair to the rest of the league. So I say take them out.
Fair. Okay. Then on Alex's request, we have taken out the safety card
Yeah, I definitely want to pick that one. So that's good.
and the double punishment.
Okay.
All right, Alex. That leaves 10 punishments left on the board. Please select your box.
I mean, I love the number 4. It's a nice even number. So let's go with 4.
Alex, what are you doing? That was the one that you chose not.
Shit. Oh shit.
It would have been
Never
safe,
mind.
buddy.
I can't see. This is what happens
What is
when you can't
this,
see the
Alex? Oh, Jesus, fuck.
Okay, never mind. Well, let's go. You know what? Let's go with 8 because that's double 4.
Okay. The
This is the
selection
reason
is
why I
8.
can't be
We
on a
will
game
give
show
this
because I
to
already
the
fucked
Sacco
up.
commissioner,
I'm sure of this.
Alyssa, to hold. Now, Alex, just like Deal or No Deal to start off this game show, you will be selecting 4 golden slots off the board to be eliminated right now. What is the first box you select?
Let's go with number 1.
Let's see what she chose, ladies and gentlemen. Box number 1. Read a high school level book within 24 hours and submit a 1-page essay to the league from Crazy Mike.
Okay, so I have to tell you, if that had been my punishment, my plan, because of course I've had a lot of time to think about this, knowing that this was inevitably
It's
going
been
to
a weekend.
happen.
Marinating.
I was thinking about doing, instead of PowerPoint presentation, instead of a 1-page, obviously with the permission of the rest of the league, but now it's not a possibility.
So, one of the more fun punishments, seeing that you were into it, off the board.
Yeah.
That's striking right there. What's your next box now, Alex?
Let's go with number 11.
Number 11. Ladies and gentlemen, what did she pull up? Oh, dress up as the opposite gender for draft day, Alyssa. See, now, this one for the ladies would have been a little bit easier. You could throw on a pair of baggy sweats and a hoodie, maybe a button-up, and you would have been fine.
So basically
That's another good
pajamas.
one off the board for you, Alex.
Let's take off number. Is 5 still up there?
5 was
No,
the
no,
double
it's gone. It's
punishment.
gone.
It's not still up
Let's
there.
take off 2.
Number 2. Number 2 off the board. Ooh, this one was another hard one. Dress as opposite gender and walk around Roosevelt Field Mall with a sign saying they suck at fantasy football. See, this is one of squirrels. And now, while this one may not have been so bad for doing the punishment-wise, coming
Logistics
to
would have been
Roosevelt Field from
difficult.
Boston, that may have been
Yeah,
a real
logistics would
punishment.
have been difficult. So I'm glad that the logistical one is off the board
There
now.
you go. Okay, so Alex, you have one more selection to make before you have to have a discussion with the commissioner.
Oh shit. Let's take off number 9.
Taking off number 9. Let's see what she has taken off. Ooh, Alex, this one is your own. Full day with a penis drawn on your face.
Okay, I'm actually very happy that one's not there anymore. Although again, so I've been thinking these out, and I was planning what I was going to do, and I was like, where are places that it would just be hilarious to do that? And I'm like, the gym would be a great place to show up with a penis on my face.
The draft.
The draft. Well, the draft, but like, you guys would expect it. I feel like I need to go into really surprise people and go I'm thinking of like the essence of these punishments. Like, you guys want me to be punished and embarrassed.
I mean, that's always the case. But if we could shift that onto somebody else, like maybe Druid, that's the ultimate goal as well. But Alex, that brings us now. We have 5 boxes left. 1 more, including your own. We're gonna have a tough call right here. I'm gonna make you a deal right now.
Oh gosh.
You can keep on playing this game,
Okay.
or you could take the punishment of doing a polar plunge with a penis drawn on your face. What is your choice?
Oh man. I mean, I need to see the audience. What do you think I should do?
Do we have some input for the audience? Deal or no deal? Are we clapping?
Boo!
Oh, I think
All
the
right,
audience
all
wants
right.
you
I
to go
think
for
the
it,
audience
Alex.
has it right. So no deal.
All right, she's going for it. We have 5 boxes remaining. Alex, I'm gonna need 4 more numbers from you. What's your first one?
Ooh, what's left? I can't see.
You got 3.
10.
You got
10.
6.
10 should
You
go.
got 7, 10, and 12.
Take 10.
10 off the board. Ooh, be the sticker bitch for the 2023 draft from Druid off the board.
That would have
one
been
was a
so
good
good
one
at that.
too.
Wait, is that the same one as
Ooh.
the Vanna White one?
That was the Vanna White one.
Damn it, I would have been oh, okay, again, planning these out. I was like, I'm gonna get my hair did, I'm gonna get my makeup did. I was gonna like show you the dresses that could possibly be picked for Vanna.
You know what?
It
As
would have been
loser
good,
of the
guys.
league, please feel free to still be the sticker bitch. That job is very open. But Alex, we are going to need another number from you to see what your punishment will be. 3, 6, 7, and 12.
Let's take away lucky number 7.
Lucky number 11 off the board. Participate in the polar plunge. The painful one is down. Sorry, Trout. All right. We need 2 more numbers from you, Alex, between 3, 6, and 12.
Let's take away number 3.
Number 3 off the board. Must eat 1 ghost pepper chip without drinking anything until
Thank
chip is
God.
done. Megatron. That one was brutal, too. How do you feel about that one being off the board?
Guys, if there was one punishment that I was dreading being a possibility, that was the
That was
one.
it.
I am
feel
such
that.
a baby when it comes to spicy foods. Like it might have killed me. Marguerite, do you realize you might have killed me with that one?
That's your friend.
By the way,
All
in
right,
case
Alex, we
anybody
need
cares,
one more
I'm
number from you.
absolutely rooting for Marguerite in the championship.
Listen, it's my cousin versus your best friend, all right? We got some things to discuss. But to be honest,
okay.
neither one of them deserves to be there.
Wow.
Shots fired.
I will not
Pick a
let you talk about my
number.
PLP that way. All right, 2 or 12. Let's take away number 12.
Number 12, double digits. Let's take number 12 off the board for Alex. The beer mile from Steven.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay, that was another one that I was weirdly dreading. Not because of the running part, but definitely because of the drinking part. 4 beers is
Alex,
a lot.
let's sit down and have a discussion here. I'm still in frame?
Nope.
Nope, hold on.
I got you.
Alex, here we have your box number 8. And we have number 2 left. The 2 punishments left are mine and Sleepers. Do you remember what they are? 24 hours in a diner, minus 1 hour every pancake, minus 2 hours for every waffle. Sleepers, you gotta have a swimming race with Trout, and he buys the swimming attire. Are you leaning one way?
I mean, I'm definitely leaning one way over the other.
Oh, which way are you leaning?
I definitely want the swimming race, not
swimming
the
race,
pancakes and diner.
All right. Well, your selection is box number 8, Alex. This is the moment of truth.
No.
Are you gonna stay with your box, or are you gonna go for box number 2?
Oh, I know like the Bob Barker effect is that you're supposed to switch boxes.
Do, 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 do.
I'm gonna
Moment
stick
of
with
truth,
box number
Alex.
8.
You're staying with box number 8.
Yeah.
Ladies and
That was the
gentlemen,
box given to me by God.
Alex, you're eating pancakes! Let's go to the diner, baby!
Worst person to get this punishment too, because I eat like a freaking bird.
That's fine. As the punishment person, I do have to pay and supply. So when we go down to Boston, if you want to make it that weekend, let's feel free to make it that weekend. We'll spend the day in the diner with you, at least in
Let's
shifts.
do it. Let's do it. We gotta find a diner. That's like not a thing here.
It's not a thing there? Well, we can do a Waffle
No,
House.
Oh, you know what? We have an IHOP though. That'll work, right?
That works.
All right,
We can definitely do
IHOP.
IHOP. All right, well, that was it, guys. It was awesome. Oh,
Let him
Yeah.
talk now.
hold on. I'll mute you guys so you can talk.
Frank was very
He was animated.
vocal.
Someone has to be.
That was great.
That was a fun time, guys. I'm sorry that
I was
you
telling
didn't
Alex
get
the
one
whole
you
time
wanted, Alex.
7, And she was just like, go fuck yourself.
Marguerite said the